Hi there guys, JojoPet here. Today we're playing some more Skylanders Imaginators, and this time around we're going to be making Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And I went with the Undead Crystal because he's an immortal, in the story anyways, at least the Disney version. And let me explain to you why I did everything I did. First off, let's take a look at everything. Alright, so we went with the Rex head because if you see his eyebrows, actually I can color them differently, and he actually has the snaggled teeth like out, and that's just like Beast. Unfortunately, he's like a reptile, so you know he's not as good looking as like somebody with fur, like for instance this guy right here. You know, would be better, but I went with him. Out of all the different guys, I went with him. So all the different heads. So anyways, eyes, I went with the human eyes. Ears, I went with the dog ears. Know that they're like really big. That's because his head's really big. And unfortunately, I couldn't make them smaller. But if I take them away, I think it takes part of the charm away too. So I think I'm kind of just going to leave them. So anyways, chest, we went with the Ahoy chest, which works almost perfectly. Except I can't like color the blue part with the buttons. Should be a different color, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. Arms, we went with the Gothic arms, which gave me kind of claws, which is cool. And well, you know, like the Dracula, so they're more claws than they are like just hands. So I went with that, and then legs, went with the wolf legs. They were the only ones that had the hind legs up like that, and also had like the toenails. And the pants, because I wanted the pants, they just don't go down as far as I would like. So, anyways, I went with that, and then tail. Yes, we went with the tail this time. I went with the wolf tail. Fawn tail didn't look right, but this one looks just about perfect, I think. So I went with that, and then exit out of that. Let's go look at the size. Height, I went all the way up. Head, I went halfway. Upper body, I went all the way up. Muscles, all the way up, because he's a big, big, big guy. And then tail width all the way up, and lower body one tick to the right from the middle. So I didn't make him like really, really, really tall from the leg part, because it just didn't. I think this looks fine. Yeah, I think that looks about right for me. So also going to gear, headgear. I went with the Mohawk because he's a reptile. He doesn't really have much hair. Or it looks like he doesn't have much hair, so if you see right here, it's just like, oh, a little patch of hair there, then that's it, besides the eyebrows. So I wanted to give it this to give him more of a, beastie look. So I put that there, and then no other, I didn't see any other gear there. So color-wise, let's go to head, and I went with this right here, which is pretty much a skin color, but it's like, if you do this, I think it's a little bit too dark. So I didn't want to do this. I went with this. I mean, you can adjust it if you want to, but I mean, his fur is very light, very, very light brown. Not even like, it almost looks like peach that I'm doing, but it's not. So, anyways, same one with this. If I do this, this is way too dark. It doesn't even look like Beast anymore. Like, that's not the right color, because Beast is like a light brown. And the browns over here don't really do the justice, I don't think. So, and this one right here, I think is too, I don't know, it didn't look right. So I went with this one. Anyways, so I went with that, and then this one for the eyebrows. And then went with the eyes, I went with the light, kind of turquoise. And then ears, we went with black here for the inside. And then a brown for the other one. And then chest, we went with this color again. And that's just for the neck part. And you can't really see it anyways. But blue for that part right there. The inside flap. And then yellow for the lines. The outlines there. And then white for the little froofy thing. See the froofy thing? I don't know what it's called. And then arms, you see right there where the paws are, that's what that color is. There we go. And then we went with blue for this to match the coat and everything. And then we went with the white on the little cuffs. and then yellow for the outside of the cuffs to match it up and everything. And then legs, we went with same color for the fur, and then blue for the pants. Oops. And then of course yellow for the belts, kind of match it up too. And then tail, we went with the same color for the fur. And then headgear, same thing, same color for the fur. For the little mohawk there, give him more of hair than he had before. Fortunately, there was no toupee or anything like that, so I went with that. Okay, and weapon-wise, we went with the Chaos Fist because he's a beast, so he's going to have claws, right? So that's all I gave him. Didn't really matter the elemental on this one because he doesn't have any supernatural powers. He's just a beast, so he can claw, and he's really strong, and that's it. So there's no power for that. So I'm not really going to show you any powers besides dashing uppercut, which is, part of being a brawler. So let's go ahead and show him fighting real quick.
Locked and loaded, baby.
All right, so okay, let me change the voice again. Whenever you change the head, it does this stuff.
I live for hugs.
Oh, he lives for hugs. Okay, let's do this one, but I went with big.
I live for hugs.
There we go. I like that. Alright, so as you see, the uppercut's pretty awesome. This is cool too, but you gotta still watch them. You can juggle. I like to get like a combo in and then throw this up. You get a combo like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do an uppercut to keep them back and everything. Cause, ow, woo! No, thank you. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and do the chirp real quick. So go ahead and get your phone ready. Okay, so go ahead and click on Transfer Imaginator, and then Receive, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get your device up next to the TV in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so that seemed to work fine for me. Hopefully it worked for you too. Let me know what you think of the design, and make sure and smash that like button if you liked the video, and make sure and stay tuned for more gameplay. And thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Skizzle!